What's going on, YouTube? This is Big Zo 20, hitting you up with a brand new video, hitting you back up, and just doing a simple check-in, okay? Checking in, no intro, no nothing like no theatrics. I just want to check in with my folks, okay? Okay. So, here's the tea. Here's the real tea. So the real tea is I had videos that had dealt with me talking about Jada and Will Pinkett. Excuse me, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. Catch tea on that. Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. I was talking about Kanye. I have a video where I was talking about the Trump administration. I had about like good 5-6 videos that I was going to release, like 2 videos a week. Then we had a big thunderstorm, and there was a surge or some shit that went through my goddamn house, and all my footage got corrupted. That's the reason why you haven't seen any videos in the past 3 weeks, even though I posted a video saying, hey, I got some videos coming out. I wasn't lying to you guys. I can't make this shit up. I can't, but that's not gonna keep me down. And even though some of this is old news now, I'm gonna re-record my thoughts on some of those videos because I think they're very important. So stay tuned for that. Also checking in, I'm just in a really positive place right now. My depression is down, my anxiety is down. That's like a lot of times, you guys, when you see me record, you see I'm always wearing like the same shirt. It's because it's a good day, and when it's a good day for me, I'm like, let me record like 5 or 6 videos at a time. While the topics are fresh in my head, and while I'm in the right mindset to talk about this shit. But I'm hoping you guys are doing well in the midst of all this craziness, because it doesn't look like the craziness is going away anytime soon. So you guys need to stay positive, stay mentally healthy, stay healthy, be safe out there. Try to do whatever you need to do to keep your happy right now. Or maybe try to get back to your happy rather. I want to talk about something that really kind of bothers me. Just a little quick note, a little quick anecdote about what really bothers me about some people, especially people who are close to you. There's nothing that stings more to me. Nothing that stings more to me than when something good is happening for you and you're very excited about it, or you hear good news and you share that good news with the people that are close to you. And for the most part, everybody supports you and are happy and is happy for you. But then there's the one or two who feign happiness or feign support, but at the same time, you can tell that they're not really happy for you. They're not really happy that you got this win coming up. This W is coming up for you. So they're not really, behind you 100%. And I just want to say, for the people out there who do that shit, like who do that fake support shit for their friends or family, or pretend like they care about you, pretend like you care about somebody but you're really not, you put off a vibe. And I'm an empathetic person. I have extreme powers of empathy. I feel vibes off of people like a pregnant woman can smell any smell and tell you what that is. You can't pull that shit around me. I feel your vibe a mile away. I feel your vibe 10 miles away. And when you have a negative vibe, especially a negative vibe, in the midst of happiness, it's a billboard to me, bitch. Everybody else might be clueless to it, but I can see it. So I received some good news. Something that me and one of my best friends have been working towards for over 10 years. And I don't want to talk about the details of it because I don't want to be the person. I want to share this with you guys, but I want it to be after the product is finished. I don't want to speak it out of existence. Because I think that's the thing. I hate nothing more when you're like talking about something like, oh, I'm doing this, this, and this, and it doesn't come into fruition. So once it becomes a thing, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, this thing that me and her have been working on, it's here, and me and my best friends are creatives, so we that's about as much details I'm going to give because I don't want to jinx it. But we've been given this opportunity to work on a project that could take a year, could take a year and a half from now. But the fact that the opportunity was given to us is just, and I don't care if it may be small to some people, but for us it's a huge deal. And I was so excited about it. I still am. Um, but when I shared this news with certain people, they smiled, they gave me a hug, they, told me good luck, congratulations. But there was still just that thing that I know all too well. That thing of just you're not really happy for me. And I can see it. I just want to make sure I'm recording, y'all, because with my luck and how things have been going on, bitch, gotta make sure I'm recording. So I, it bothers me sometimes, especially when it hits with someone. If you're somebody I don't give a fuck about, bitch, kick rocks, deuces, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But when you are someone that I care about, somebody that when the roles were reversed, have shown you support, and I have. And I've lifted you up, and I've said, girl, I am so happy for you. Or, boy, I'm so happy for you that this happened, and all this other stuff. And you fed off of my energy and all this stuff because it was true, genuine support and true, genuine positive energy that I was giving you. And this is the first time that you've done this too. And there's two people in particular in my life that I'm talking about. And I'm evaluating whether or not they need to be in my life. One of them is family, and one of them is a friend. I'm just being real. At this age, I can't surround myself around negativity. I absolutely cannot. Not in my personal life. TV, dramas, reality shows, that's one thing. You can turn that off. You can turn it off and go to bed. You can turn it off and return to your life. But this shit, hell no. It's a funny thing. Like in your 20s, when you're in your 20s, you're always like, I got tomorrow. I got the next day. I got the next year. Something about when you hit 30, and I'm 32 now, but something about when you hit 30, it's like, oh, it's like you see your mortality. You see, like, okay, death is around the corner. And I don't mean to say that about being morbid. It's just that when people die in your life now, you really take that to heart. You really contemplate that. You really clicks in your head. More so than it did when you were in your 20s. And there might be people in their 20s who that did that for them when they're 20s. I'm talking about me specifically. I'm talking about majority of people. But I'm 32, and tomorrow's not promised. Next year is not promised. So why, in the little bit of time that I know I have left, that we all know that we could have left, it's a flip of the coin. You don't know your future. Why, in that little bit of time, would you surround yourself around people who aren't going to support you, who are not going to be positive influences on you, who are not going to help you in a hard time? So I give you that, guys. In your lives, just if you don't take anything from this video, take this. In your lives, if there are negative people in your life, get rid of them. And I know for some people that's easier said than done, but trust me, the benefits and the rewards of that far outweigh the temporary pain it's going to take for you to actually move them out of your life. Okay? I attest to it. When you surround yourself around positive people, you feel positive. You feel that energy. Your energy is different. When you're around supportive people, things change. It really, you are a product of your environment. Let's put it like that. So, I'm just gonna be real. Thank you guys once again for sticking it out with me. I love you guys. I really do. And yeah, I'm going to be re-recording a lot of these videos. Hopefully I'll get them edited and out to you guys within the week. I have started a new job too, so bear with me. But yeah, love you guys down. Peace.